Right. Welcome back to another working from home slash self-isolation video. I hope you've all been looking after yourselves and keeping yourselves busy during this tricky time. I have been finding the thing that takes up the most time, which makes time go a bit quicker, it's kind of like time traveling, is sleep. I don't profess to be very good at many things I should probably say. I don't profess to be very good at many things. But one thing I genuinely would say that I am absolutely world class at is sleeping. I am amazing at sleeping. I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep. There could be a party going on and I could easily, if I just put myself down at a certain angle, like sort of 45 degrees is what I think is the tipping point. Anything from 45 degrees down, I can sleep. I can put my, like, if I'm watching something on telly and I'm, if I'm not brought up like this, I'm maybe at like sleeping. I'm going to go to sleep. It's not a problem. I will definitely go to sleep. It can be somewhat of a curse, but I think of the people that have got like sleeping issues, like insomnia and things like this. I feel really sorry for you, and I can't empathize because sleeping is my strength. I am very good at it. So I thought I'd kind of help a few of you guys who might be struggling with the old sleeping, especially because obviously it's, in theory, a third of every day is spent sleeping, sometimes more, sometimes less, but in theory, around a third. Obviously, with the self-isolation thing that's going on, the social distancing, whatever you're doing, sleeping is a good way of getting rid of some of that time. So I'm gonna tell you what I do in my head to make myself go to sleep, or the way that I, sometimes it's a gate. I usually like, okay, I want to go to sleep. Here's what I got to put my head into to make myself go into sleep. Or I see it as an end goal. I see sleep as the destination. So I think, brilliant, I can't wait to get there. So I've got a little setup there. I've got a blanket, lovely thermal blanket that I got for Christmas a couple of years ago. A lovely cushion on the nice sort of comfortable sofa. So I'll get all set up and I'll let you know what I do. All right. Cheers, then. All right, here I am, all tucked in, as it were. Not really tucked in, just got a blanket on me and lying down. But if I'm struggling to go to sleep, which doesn't happen very often, when I put my head down to go to bed and something going on in my head, I almost could do a complete clear contents. That's a sort of a Excel spreadsheet term. Just select all the cells, clear contents, not delete. Delete physically removes it. I don't want to lobotomize myself. I just want to clear the contents from my head. So I've got nothing. And I just think of blankness. It's ridiculous. I don't know how, like people who are struggling, I don't know how you think of blankness or nothing, but genuinely I'm quite good at thinking of nothing, and then that just makes me go to sleep. I'm trying to sort of keep myself energetic at this moment now because I genuinely think my head's in the stage of going, right, well, he's at an angle, we know what to do, boys, let's shut everything down just for now, put it on pause, he's sleeping. And I can feel the serenity creeping over now, just thinking of blankness. Now I understand that there are some times where times are difficult, and it's times are difficult, and maybe people got a lot of things on their head, which is why some people struggle to sleep. They stress and they worry about things. My only advice for that is that sleep is the time where you don't have to worry about those things. Sleep is the time where you go, those things can wait. That's future. Future Jamie's problem. I have now got somewhere between 4 and 8 hours, whatever, however long you sleep, to forget about those things. To go, I'm not going to worry about those things for that amount of time because this is the time where I need to recharge. So that's what I do. That's what I so there are things going on. The virus, for example, it's worrying. We don't know what's going on. We don't know when it's going to end. They say we're going to get it sorted in 12 weeks. That's 3 months. 3 months of things being completely thrown out. Like work's going to be tricky for a lot of people. They're going to be worrying about their families and their friends and hoping that they're getting through. But they won't go, if I just take my mind off it, sleep is my private time where I can recharge. If I think of it as that, and it's like it's solitude. It's a hectic world. It's a stressful world. This is your time to just go, nah, not now. This is my time. Everyone needs my time. Everyone needs it. I probably like it a bit more. Honestly, when they said everyone should be working from home and self-isolating, I think I've been practicing that for about, I'm 32, so around 31 years I've been practicing that. I needed that first year. I needed my mum around. After that, I was like, bored. I just want to be alone now. And I've been practicing. So I've been practicing for basically a pandemic for that amount of time. So, yeah. That's all right. I think I'm quite good at it. And sleeping is the only thing I'm genuinely world class at. So that's how I deal with that. A lot of the time I have dreamless sleep as well, and I think that's just genuinely because I do the clear contents part of my head. I just go, think of blank. Think of blank. Don't think of anything. Think of blank. Whether that, I don't know what blank is to you. Blank might be a sheet of grey, or just white noise, something like that. Just think of blank. That's what I do. Yeah. So there's some helpful sleeping tips. I know there's other ways of people, ASMR or whatever. They watch things. My partner, she needs to have a screen on, which I find infuriating because a lot of the time I find myself waking up at 4 a.m. having to turn the bleeding TV off because she's been watching some god awful teenagery drama on Netflix, and it's just awful. And like, she started watching one, honestly I can't remember what it's called, but it's about cheerleading. Oh my god, it's a drama about cheerleading. I watched 5 minutes and I thought, how has this been commissioned? How is money being thrown? Who's thinking, do you know what we need? We need a drama about some teenage girls that are in a cheerleading group, and it's a bit sexual. It needs to be a bit sexy, doesn't it? Because, how are teenagers going to engage if it's not sexy? Oh, my word. Genuinely awful. Anyway. Yeah, she needs screens on, which frustrates me. But there you go. Choosing to marry her, so got to deal with that for the rest of my life, I guess, isn't it? Awesome. So yeah, that's a nice little episode about sleep and how I get to sleep. Let me know how you get to sleep if you don't struggle with sleep. Let me know, or if you do. Let me know. Like, this is it's self-help, innit? If you struggle with sleep but you do know of a method that makes you go to sleep, maybe it's these videos. If it's these videos, brilliant. At least I'm doing something. At least I'm helping somebody. But there you go. Just let me know. It's always nice to help out people with these things, especially what time we're going in. I'm not very good at many things, but the one thing that I do think I'm good at is sleep. And if I can give anybody any advice on it, then great. I hope I help people out. Anyway, it's been lovely. I am actually probably because it's nice, and it's nice to go to sleep. Sleep's great. Sleep's the best thing in the world, isn't it? Yeah, cheers, it's Jamierael. Subscribe. I get this wrong every time. Subscribe, bell, like, it's all around there somewhere. But yeah, it's I'm gonna go to sleep. It's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, Oh, I also found that sometimes I sleep when I got my hands on my chest, like Dracula. Got my hands on my chest like that and sleep like that.